Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the 2026 yearly read for the sign of Virgo. All right. Okay, 2026 in numerology equals 10. 10 is the number for completion, perfection, new beginnings, divine order, collective unity. Those are all things that we're going to be seeing throughout the year, okay? Balancing between personal growth and spiritual evolution also comes into play with the number 10, along with closing out patterns or cycles, becoming more independent, creating new opportunities. Look at this year as if it's a karmic rebirth, okay? In the major arcana, 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, symbolizing life cycles, fate, karma, luck, okay? All right, we're going to go black on black for you guys. Creation and destruction are something you're going to see a lot of this year. Solar eclipses, the first one is February 17th in Aquarius, and the second one is August 12th in Leo. Lunar eclipses are March 3rd, and then March 3rd is in Virgo, your sign. Okay, so that's probably going to be an important time for you. Okay, pay attention to that. March 3rd, the lunar eclipse in Virgo. And then August 28th, we have the second lunar eclipse in Pisces. All right, I'm going to keep the astrological education pretty short. I'll probably do a longer video on this year's astrology later on. Just trying to keep intro short so we can get through all 12, okay? All right. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Virgo in 2026? January of 2026, what's going on for the Virgo collective? Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Sirens in the background. Somebody might be taking an L. There might be a really big obligation that is flopped somehow. I don't usually get the feeling of obligation. Like there's something that you feel obligated to do and it costs you some sort of opportunity here in January, okay? So just be aware of those. It is going to be something that you did either want to do or something that you were passionate about. It's kind of it's cloudy. It's cloudy as to why this opportunity doesn't happen. Maybe there will be more clarity about that throughout the rest of the year that we draw for here, but I'm really just feeling like, and it is a disappointment for you, okay? All right, February. Oh, whoa. The Magician reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. Something's not going as planned, Virgo. You manifested something and it's not going or doing what you needed it to do. It's not doing what it's supposed to. Those sirens are getting really close. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm pretty sure all the sirens have passed now at this point. Sorry, it got real close and real obnoxious there for a second. So I just wanted to, I needed to see what was going on and I didn't want it to interfere in the energy. Okay, moving back to where we were here. Yeah, okay, so in February we get the Magician reversed and the Three of Wands reversed, okay? Something ain't shaking out. Like it was a plot plan execute, okay? You were like, we're just waiting for the fucking wave here because you manifested it, but it's just for whatever reason, like the wind did not make the wave come, okay? Or you missed the wave and it's a problem. Maybe the problem from January creates an even worse problem here in February because something got missed somehow. It's kind of like that energy of like you slept through your alarm clock, you lost the job. So like the opportunity that you were going to take, you can no longer take because it's a financial obligation and now you don't have the finances to finance it. Something happened. A loss of a job, a loss of a partnership, a loss of a family member, or something didn't get signed the way it was supposed to. Something happened to make it to where you are no longer able to finish out this plan. There's like somebody threw a wrench in this shit. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Lots of fire here. All right. March for Virgo. March for Virgo. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay. Two of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. What the fuck is going on? My goodness. First quarter this year is a shit show. A fucking straight shit show. People lied about money. They lied about money, or they lied about how much they were willing to commit to things, or maybe they didn't lie about it, but they're just being really slow to give the finances in order to make things happen, or to give the authority or the power for you to be able to move. This could be like you not getting a promotion at work, and it's causing you to stay stagnant in a position, and like no matter how much you want the other position, they just will not give it to you. They don't feel like you're prepared. For whatever reason, they do not feel like you're prepared. It feels very unfair, whatever this is. April. Page of Swords reverse, yeah. There's, yeah. You got somebody that's really watching close here. Really paying attention to what it is that you're doing, what you're saying, what you're posting online especially. They're really, really, really looking into you and what the fuck is going on. All right, May. Queen of Cups. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so this Queen of Cups... It's feeling very emotionally vulnerable to me. You may experience a loss of some sort. There could be like a death in the family, or maybe a loss of a pet. It is something that is significant. Other people may look at it as if your grief is too deep for what you're actually going through. But it doesn't matter, because it's not their opinion and it's not their process. It's not their wound to heal. So be careful about letting other people influence too much about how you're healing or how you're feeling. All right, June. Ace of Swords. All right, some sort of truth's coming out. Truth is coming out. It may create tears, but it does finally level the scales here with the truth of things. Because it has been rough up to this point. And there could, like I said, it was cloudy, murky for a minute. You may not really know why all of this shit did not go as planned, or why it was the truth of why it took so long to get to this point, to this new opportunity. The truth of why it took so long is probably the other edge of the sword, okay? It could sting a little bit, but I mean, it is a reality that you need to hear. It is an observation, or a some sort of evidence or fact about you that you needed to know. You need to know that people view whatever that was that way. All right, July. Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, dropping the burdens. Fucking finally. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. It's too much to try to get to market. Like, you have to start either delegating things to other people, or you have to stop doing so much for others when they're not giving you the reciprocity or the recognition that you deserve for it. If they're not recognizing all of the hard work that you're putting in, then stop working so hard. That's the nature of the beast. All right, August. August. Almost flipped out. No. Nope. We're going to do a shuffle. August for Virgo. August. August. New shoes could be significant. I don't know why, but I'm seeing a new pair of shoes. Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so like limited options, the limited ability to do things. You may not be able to see all your choices clearly, or they may not all be presented to you yet here in August. But I mean, there is options. They're just not really options that you are secure in taking. Okay, maybe maybe they feel a little slippery, or they feel a little dense, or maybe it's like above your pay grade, like you don't want to deal with the legalities of things, or you don't want to have to hire a lawyer in order to get things done. Some of them seem like way too good to be true. Some of them are like vested long term and you're looking for short term, or vice versa. Yeah, you're not real happy with the choices here. All right, September. The Devil reversed in the Two of Cups. Fucking finally. Jesus. Yay. Getting out of the fucking horse shit. Okay, you are coming into alignment with someone who is good for you. Someone who is here to help you, here to help fulfill your needs. And it is because you let go of this devil, okay? Whatever it was that was around you, that was controlling, that had addictions, that was forcing you to stay chained to things that you no longer need. Whatever it was that was holding you back, holding you down, you are letting go of it. Whether that's like you're going to rehab, you're going to AA, you finally start taking care of your health like you're supposed to. So you're actually going to the doctor and taking your meds like you're supposed to. Or you're letting go of the person trying to control you. You remove yourself and your energy from the situation so that you can finally have your control back. And as soon as you do that, this alignment comes in. Could be a friend, a family member, a soulmate. To take it how it resonates for you, but somebody's coming in here and there's lots of reciprocity with this person, lots of healing with this person, lots of happiness and fun times with this person. Like, this person is probably clever. I don't typically get that with this card, but I'm feeling it hard. Like, this person's probably very clever. They're very patient, very centered, very calculated in what they say and when they say it. All right, October. October. October for Virgo. October. Ooh, that one flipped. Where'd it go? Okay. Yep, there it is. Is it only one? Yeah. Knight of Swords reversed. Somebody's wanting to pick fights with you. It's important that you don't let them do that. It's important that you don't let them do that. If it's not someone trying to pick a fight with you, it could be you feeling the energy of wanting to fight with other people. You need to not do that. Don't self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage. Listen twice, speak once. And even when you speak, you say it fucking nicely. Like, you don't be a dick, man. Don't be a dick. Things are going to be chaos, like very chaotic around you. And it's going to make you feel unstable. It's going to make you feel chaotic because things around you are like wrath of nature. Like, you're not feeling real warm and fuzzy, and it's putting you on edge. Might be time to take a break from certain things. People, places, and things that are making this chaos. You may need to take breaks from them, okay? November. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, some of you might be leaving your place of comfort. Some of you may be trying to protect that place of comfort. Maybe this is the point where you start removing those people, not just from your energy, but from your home, from your personal space, so that they can no longer create that sort of chaos. Some of you might be falling like out of friendships with certain people because they have caused so much damage, or because they couldn't be honest, because they couldn't show reciprocity. Like, you are keeping the reciprocity. The people who are good for you and make you happy and fill your cup. You are keeping those people and you are keeping them near and dear. And anything that is fucking with you or those people or those places or those things at this point, you are straight ass fucking removing them. You are standing at the gate like a guardian saying, no thanks. You need to leave. All right, December. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, be careful about taking any type of loans or money from people in December. Make sure that the scales are even, and that if they are giving, they're giving like genuinely. They're not going to hold a hand over your head. Like, don't take anything that you can't afford to give back. And if you're giving to others, make sure that you're not overspending or over gifting during that month. Make sure that I mean, it's okay to show generosity. Just make sure that you're not putting yourself in the poorhouse by doing so. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo 2026. Advice for the Virgos in 2026. Stand up. It's okay to stand up. It's okay to speak, but just don't be a dick about it. Stand up. All right. What else? What else for Virgo in 2026? Ripples. Yeah. Yeah. Prepare is reversed. You're not going to have time to prepare. You do need to manifest it, but it's going to come in so hot that it's like you're not really going to have time to prepare for things, okay? Your internal growth is what's going to be important, and balancing your masculine and your feminine. Some of you need to eat more apples this year. And if you're looking for a time frame where there's going to be fertility, this year is going to be a good year for that, okay? Absolutely. Okay, let's go back to ripples on your advice here, okay? Because it's significant within your reading, okay? It is not time to, like, if you are at the pool and you are trying not to piss people off, okay? Are you going to do a cannonball or are you going to do a straight dive? Okay, you're going to do the straight dive, and what follows those? Ripples. When you do a cannonball, what follows you? Waves. A wake. You make wake in the water, okay? You leave waves in your wake if you do the cannonball. You do not want waves. You want ripples. Gentle. Gentle. Okay? All right. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below the video. Big shout out thanks to anybody that has donated to the channel. My Cash App is also down there if you would like to tip or donate to us. Oh, signs. I didn't do signs. Oh, I am so sorry. Okay, let's do signs. Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Cancer. I think I already said Cancer, didn't I? I think I did. I already said all the fire signs too. Pisces. All right. Let me think. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Nope, that's my cue. All right. With that, I will wish you all lots of love and light and a happy new year, and I will see you on the other side.